So I want to start right off the bat here. Um, we were talking by text message and stuff, and then I go on to Twitter X, whatever you want to call it, um, and see a very interesting comment to another post from yours. Uh,
Right.
so the question is smart ring or smart watch? You said that you find smart rings boring or just not.
Like, I don't really see
Uh,
it. I don't want to say boring. I'd say I just don't really see much of a point in them.
hmm, I personally think that you are insane. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But no, um, I personally think that you're kind of right. You're kind of right. But here's the thing. I think that there is a market for it. I think that for the people that don't want to spend 400, 500, $600 on a smartwatch, they can go for a ring. And
What
for the
smartwatch are you buying for that much?
no, but you know what I mean,
Yeah, no,
like
no,
in
I
that
understand.
range.
Yeah, but I think I definitely think there's a market for it because yeah, not everybody wants a watch. I actually discussed this topic with Dave in his podcast this morning, which you guys can go watch on Friday. Follow me on X for when that drops. But yeah, we were talking about. I was mentioning that I think there is a market for it, but the problem is like for someone like me, I own a smartwatch. I love my smartwatch, Apple Watch. I use it
Mhm.
every day. I charge it as soon when I wake up in the morning. I charge it and then I put it on for the rest of the day. I sleep with it. It's great. I think for me,
Right.
the only reason why I would even consider getting a smart ring is for sleep tracking, and that's about it. Because,
Hmm.
like, also if you think about it, how much tech can you fit in a small ring, realistically? Like, we've seen Aura with their ring. Mainly, it just does like heart rate monitoring. It can track your workouts, kind of tracks your sleep, kind of. It's
Hmm.
like but it's still too small, I think, to track other things like take an ECG or measure actually, I think it can measure your blood oxygen, but I'm not sure. But measuring blood oxygen, there's a lot of things, even with glucose monitoring, which apparently is coming to the Apple Watch at
Yeah.
some point in the
Yeah.
future. Um,
Right.
like that tech can't exactly be put into a ring. But then you've got the people that the reason why they would buy a ring over a smartwatch is maybe they don't like smartwatches. They don't want to be constantly
Right.
connected. Maybe they don't want to charge their watch every day or every other day.
Hmm.
Um, or they just want to wear a classic watch and they're not really into that, but they still kind of want to do fitness tracking. Which, I mean,
Yeah.
there are alternatives out there like the Whoop band, which, to be honest, if you ask me, is a bit of a scam. But I, I haven't tried one, so I can't exactly comment that much. But I know people who have them, and it's like
Fair enough.
it's literally just the thing on your wrist, does everything the Apple Watch does minus notifications, tell the time, use it as a flashlight, use it to ping your phone, and a bunch of other things that the Apple Watch does really, really well. There are places where you can't wear a
Right here.
smartwatch.
Right here.
I
That
mean,
was my second point. Thank you, Michael,
in what
for taking the words
I'm
right
trying
out
to
of my
think
mouth.
though, like what like I might sound dumb for asking this, but what places would you be able to not wear a smartwatch, but you'd be able to wear a ring? I mean, I guess
True.
one idea that I just had, when I went for my visa interview for the US last year, I couldn't bring my watch with me,
Mhm. Mhm.
but I could bring a ring,
Mhm.
except the ring doesn't tell time though. So again,
Yeah.
like
Right.
it can measure
True.
my footsteps to the office I'm going to. I'm back, but nothing
Yeah.
else.
Right.
I
I
mean,
think he just did
I guess now
places
that I
that
think
don't
of it, there
allow
are
recording devices, and since smartwatches have microphones.
Yeah, but like
Hmm.
which places? I've never been to a place where I've had to take my watch off apart from the US consulate, which is like pretty much the
Or
only place.
yeah, yeah.
That's the only place
Or
where I've
like
had
going
to
to an
actually.
airport or something. But yeah.
Well, no, even in the airport, like now, like the last few times I've gone, they didn't ask me to take my watch off, and I just went.
Oh,
And I
dude,
just
mine
went.
always dings. I don't know why. I swear, every time I go to
The
Portugal and I
trick,
take a
the
freaking
trick
watch.
is, the trick is you hold it behind your back, and it works.
Ooh.
If you like clips like this and you want to see more, make sure you subscribe to the channel and let me know what kinds of things you want to hear me talk about in the next video. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys in the next one.